See, I'm free tonight. You done got what, 3 questions out of me? So let's answer this one. So just so I'm clear, when it comes to the borrower's defense application, I think this is where a lot of misinformation around the internet goes. As far as when the application, when you hear about the Sweet versus Cardona settlement, they talk about this list. If your school is on a list, you need to put your borrower's defense application in listed. That's misleading. Because first of all, that list is not even connected to anything with with the Sweet versus Cardona settlement. So the list came about with those schools. When that list came about, that was just basically, and I'm not even 100% sure how they even connected that, how the Department of Education, the only thing that I can think is that there were students who had borrower's defense applications submitted, and when the sweet settlement came about, they must have pulled these schools into the settlement in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I have not seen anything concrete that gave information on why these particular schools, outside of me thinking that there were applications that were submitted against the school. Because when you read the sweet settlement, that settlement has nothing in particular, in a sense, to do with the schools. The lawsuit, this complaint, is against the Department of Education and the way they were handling making decisions on applicants who put in borrower's defense application, how they were handling the applications, okay? Because there was they were denying applications without providing sufficient, reasons why, a whole bunch of things. They're just not making decisions, all kind of things. But that is the basis behind the schools that were in the settlement, that were listed in the settlement. But when it comes to the borrower's defense application, your school did not need to be on a list in order for you to put in the application. The application is based on the misconduct, meaning that you took out federal student dollars to pay for either full-time or part-time, whatever, not whatever, but full-time, part-time for the education using federal money. And based on the misconduct, that is where you are allowed to put in the borrower's defense application. That is how you put it in. Doesn't matter the school or anything of that nature. Doesn't matter the program. It's based off the allegations against the school, and can you prove it? Is your allegation more than likely to be true when you submit the application? But of course, we're not lying on the application. But it has nothing to do with your school being on the list. The list means nothing at the end of the day, outside of you being able to use that information as supporting documentation, because we know that your school is included, in a settlement, and that we know that there's other students who have allegations against your particular institution. But when it comes to Le Cordon Bleu, I believe that was the one you were talking about. You just want to go out here and see what other students are talking about, meaning get connected to other groups, other students who have attended the school, to see what they're talking about, while you are also doing your research to find those complaints, along with, of course, your own allegations and your own evidence to help you support. And that can be through those emails, any communications that you have with the school. And not everybody has, hard, concrete proof, but you just want to be able to tell your story. That's basically what you want to be able to do and submit your application. Okay. I hope that helps. And yeah, have a good one.